Welcome through to session 4 of improving, enhancing, enlivening your energy. That's exactly what we're doing. We're doing it with breath, we're doing it with posture, we're doing it with poses, we're doing it with our practice. We're doing so much. Hopefully you can feel, I know you can feel the increase in energy just with a few poses, a few practices, a little bit of work on our breath. So we're going to center our energy, improve our posture, lengthen our spine to unleash, if you will, unleash the power that lives within, the energy and the fire that's within. Start with our breath, right hand through to the belly. I'm going to do a little bit of breath count. So we're going to inhale, I'll do it all through the nose. Inhale for 2, exhale for 2. 1, 2. Inhale for 2, exhale for 3. 1, 2, 3. Inhale for 2, exhale for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale for 2, exhale for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we continue. Inhale for 2, exhale for 2. 1, 2. Inhale for 2, exhale for 3. 1, 2, 3. Inhale for 2, exhale for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale for 2, exhale for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Now that we're centered, our breath and our energy are centered, we're going to get a little bit busy. Hands into the mat, knees underneath the hips. We'll start with a few cat-cows to warm up the spine. It is the provider of all energy. It's the provider of all movement. Honor the back, and the back will look after you. It's really a two-way street. Inhale to lift the forehead. Drop the belly, lift the sitting bones. Exhale, chin to chest, round to the upper back. Cow and angry cat. All right. Good. Today we're going to come from here, drop to a kneeling position. You can do what's called camel pose. We take the heels of the hands back through to either side of the lower back. We encourage the hips forward, and we take our sternum and put it towards the ceiling. So lengthen, always lengthening the spine, so reach the spine tall. And then exhale, we tip the chest towards the clams. Elbows squeeze. See if we can soften through the neck. Release the shoulders a little bit. Working into a supported back bend. Supported back bends are so good because they lengthen, because they release all the tightness that's in our lower back. The constriction of blood flow, of energy, of oxygen. Good. Slowly release, bring the chin back to the chest. Take the hips back to the heels. And then take the heels all the way down. The hips all the way down to the heels. Slowly release the chest down in between the knees into our child's pose. And soften all the way down. So release the forehead down, release the chest down, and really lengthen and let that lower back go. That camel pose can be a little bit strong in the lower back. So just taking a moment here to reset, to lengthen again, and just increasing like a piece of wire almost, a thick piece of wire. We're slowly increasing the paperclip. There's a good analogy. Like we're slowly increasing the movement as we come back, forward and back, forward and back. We're increasing the range of movement through the spine. Good. From here, hands come forward. We tuck under our toes, and we lift through to our downward dog. Good. Remember, find a little bit of comfort in this. The heels fall. Even see if we can find some stillness. Often we run away. Often stillness and being still and being quiet are about the hardest things we can do. It can be that way for me, absolutely. So see if we can just allow the heels to flow down towards the mat and deepen the breath, breathing all the way down into the belly. Good. And then on the inhale, we bring the chest forward over the thumbs.
And the exhale will take them back. Good. Couple more times. Inhale, press the heels back, reach the crown of the head forward and round to the upper back. Exhale. And we're done. One more time. Good. Now from here, we're going to bend the knees. Look in between the thumbs and just walk the feet forward into a forward fold. Hips and ankles are in line. Release the head, hands down to the mat. And just hanging here. You can even take opposite elbows and opposite hands and gently sway the upper back, side to side. Let the head hang long and release. Just gentle. Good. Come back through center. Release the hands down on the mat. Do some halfway lifts to lengthen through the hamstrings and lower back. So on the inhale, hands come through to the toes, the shins, or even the knees. Flatten the back. Reach the crown of the head forward. Squeeze the shoulder blades together and lengthen through the spine. Exhale, soften the knees, forward fold. Did a few more times. Inhale and exhale. Inhale. Breathing down all the way into the belly. Exhale. Just one more time. Inhale. Lengthen through the backs of the knees. Lengthen through the hamstrings and the calves. And exhale. Good. This time I'm going to take the hands behind the back. Interlace. Squeeze the palms together. Inhale. We lengthen through the backs of the knees. But we lift the hands high. Exhale. Inhale, press the palms together. Exhale, soften, bend the knees. Good. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. Bring the hands back down to the mat. We're going to touch our toes together and touch our knees together. Heels are slightly separate. And then we're sweeping the hands forward. We're finding our chair pose by taking the hips back and lifting the heart, lifting the chest. We can even wiggle our toes here. Weight is in the heels. Tuck under the sitting bones and reach high with the fingertips. But keep those shoulder blades attached to the upper back. From here, on the exhale, we sweep the hands behind the back. We interlace and reach them high. Inhale, sweeping tall. Exhale, reaching behind. Inhale. And exhale. You certainly should feel that in the quads, in the hips. Very energizing pose. Inhale one last time. Let's see if we can sit down into our chair just a little bit deeper. Breathing deeply into the belly. And then on the next inhale, pressing through the quads, lifting tall. Extending, pressing the hands together, come down through heart center. Come down through the center of the chest. Do it a couple more times. Inhale, sweeping the hands through to our chair. Pressing through the feet, lifting tall. Inhale, exhale, back down to the chest. Inhale, sweep the hands low. Stay for the exhale. Inhale, reaching tall. Exhale, sink back down. One last time. Sweep the hands. Find your chair. Find a comfortable seat, if you will. That's what yoga is, by the way. Yoga is the ability to find a comfortable seat, so find one now. Inhale, pressing high. Exhale, forward fold. Hinge at the hips, soften the knees. Release the hands down to your mat. Good. Step the right foot back, and then the left. Ground down into the hands, into your downward dog. Keep hinging at the hip, lifting the sitting bones. Active through the shoulders. Remember, not here. Press the shoulders back. Take 3 breaths here. Lengthen the heels down towards your mat. And then slowly soften the knees down towards your mat. Take them wide. Touch the toes together. Come into your child's pose. So take the forehead and the chest in between the knees down to your mat. Good. Stay here. Stay there for as long as you'd like. Child's pose. Great way to finish. Great way to lengthen the spine. Great way to recenter the energy. We give away so much of our energy for worries, for concerns, for stress, for things we can't control. We're trying to hold on to these things so strongly that a lot of our energy dissipates. We never get to use it. We give it away. We give it away everywhere. Bring it back into you so that you can utilize it on what you want. You slow the breath down, you make better choices, you make better decisions of where to allocate your energy to. So well done for today. A little bit more lengthening, a little bit more strengthening, opening up those hamstrings, the back, the shoulders, lengthening, but remember, posture and the focus on the breath to bring that energy back to you where you need it and what you can do with it. So well done for today. Join us next time. We're going to combine the last 4 sessions. And we're going to combine them into a little bit longer of a session for you and start to pull the pieces together. So join us next time for a slightly longer practice, and we'll even energize slightly more. Well done today. We look forward to seeing your mat real soon. Take care.